We are back. I have logged in, and here it gives you some information about players that you might want to know. This is one of my friends, um, and he has a total amount of winnings of $141,541.45. His biggest buy-in is $1,000. His average cash is $1,814. His biggest win was 24,332. Okay. Then it basically just gives you wins, how many times did he take second, thirds, final tables. He's in 10% of everything he's played, total amount of cashes he's had, and total tournaments that he's played. Average finish is 44 out of 100, and his average field size is 452. Now down here is streaks, like I was saying before, streaky. He's cashed 44 times once, 11 times twice. That means 3 times in a row he's cashed twice. 5 times in a row he's cashed once. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Anyways, non-cash, as you can see, obviously it's easier to blow up or bust out than it is to cash. The longest non-cash streak was 32 times in a row. Sometimes you can go a very, very long time, especially in multi-table tournaments or MTTs, and never cash. It is very difficult. Okay, now up here you can search by year, by month, but let's just go by July and see what happened there. I know that he just cashed in a tournament, and I watched him cash in yesterday, and took 4th place. Okay, so here we go. His biggest buy-in was $500. His average cash was $783, and his biggest cash was $1543. Now you can go to this thing right here called tourney results, and you can actually see, well, what did he play? What's going on? And here you go. It won't tell you the losses. It won't mention any of those, but it'll basically just give you the cashes. I'm basically 7-1. He played a $200 no limit hold'em, and there's 3,189 people, and he placed 414th to basically win $87 and a penny, which is pretty horrible, considering that he beat out more than 2,000 people, or 3,000, whatever the number is, do the math. So on 7/26, he played a $150 tournament, 267 people, he placed 10th, and he won $500. Again, not a very good payout. Your biggest payouts are going to be, obviously, first. They give so much money to first, it's ridiculous. I would like to see the percentages changed a little bit, because you do make it such a far away, and take 10th out of 267 people, and you're basically only winning like a couple $100. But here you take 4th, and for $50 investment you made $1,500. So again, a lot of it has to do with being above the top 10. The top 5 obviously get the biggest payouts, and we can go through that later, but I'm kind of getting bored of explaining all this, and I kind of just want to get into action. So plus I'm kind of getting tired of explaining all this and going through all this. But again, if you have any questions, please feel free to message me, or subscribe, please. Any poker people out there that want to join Full Tilt Poker, remember FTP Shark, that stands for Full Tilt Poker Shark, for the $600 bonus. And then again, like I said, I will be sharing some of that bonus with you, depending upon play. That's about it for now. I'm going to hit the tables, and hopefully I'll have some good luck, and we'll go from there. And just to let you guys know that I am mainly an Omaha high-low expert. I have won one tournament in my life, and on Full Tilt Poker. It was the free roll event several months ago, and I cashed out, for basically no money. It cost me no money to get into it. I won like $2,000. I took first place. Then it basically went to go for a $5,000. After you win take first place, one of the free rolls. There's a bronze, silver, gold, and iron event, and I actually took first place in, I don't even remember which one it was, gold or something, or silver, one of the two. And then they move you on to a 4-person sit and go, whereas the first place person gets $5,000. Okay. Then what happens after that is that you go on. If you take first, you move on to play pros, and every pro you beat, you get $5,000. Now, if you beat 2 pros, and now it all depends on the level that you're at. If you're at, iron, you can win up to $100,000 or something if you beat the last guy. But depending upon your level of play, based on bronze, silver, gold, and iron. Now, you're probably wondering, how do you get there? Okay, well, I'm not really set up to show you that right now, but basically you go to your Full Tilt Poker page, and you go to your cashier, which I can't do it on here because I don't have my account set up. You go to your cashier, and you go to it says My Promotions, and you click on that, and it'll bring you to a page. And let me see if I can move the camera over to my other computer here. Let's see. It probably will look kind of crappy, but let's give it a try. Okay. As you can see, my my notes, because I think in February that's when I did the free roll. Okay. So you want to go to Ironman Challenge, and you can see all your points here. And basically how you get points is, and obviously you can see based on the amount of points that I have is how much I play. I play quite a bit. You have, like, see for example, iron is 30K, gold is 20K, silver is 15K, and bronze is 10K. And that's the free, obviously I'm in the free roll event, and I have to get 3 more days at 50 points per day. Now, how do you get that? It's basically like, how I was saying about the rake. Well, they take rake and then give you points, okay? So you can go into your cashier and look and see how many points you have. I think I have, like, I don't know, 50 or 60,000 Full Tilt Poker points or whatever. And then it says I have like 180 medals in my Ironman bank, because before I was iron a couple times and I was gold a couple times or whatever it was. I don't know. Anyways, but you can change your Full Tilt Poker points or iron medals into like gifts and all this other stuff. But who cares about that? Let's just talk about poker. So yeah, that's about it. Ironman is great if you can do it, if you can last that long. It's pretty exhausting playing as much poker as I do. I don't have a job, so that's kind of like all I do. Yeah, I guess that's it for now. So I'm going to see if I can get an Omaha game going, or a heads-up tournament going, or one of the 6 or 9 man tournaments going. I specialize in pretty much those. I've been doing quite well lately in those, so that's kind of what I want to show you guys, and hopefully, maybe my tips are going to be good. Maybe they're not. I mean, everybody is going to learn something, or maybe not. maybe I'll learn something from you guys with your comments and suggestions. I guess that's it, and I will be talking to you. Bye.